this? Hey, good morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning. I'm interrupting my typical morning of watching cartoons on YouTube to run down to the deli to get some coffee. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to the deli and get a cup of coffee and a pack of cigarettes. So I've been doing really good. It's been 5 days since I last smoked. I slept in today because there's just some health changes on the in the present schedule. So I've got a problem with this cyst on my back. Isn't that delightful, guys? Yeah, it's like I've got like a conjoined twin that's like popping out of the center of my back, an eyeball. Anyway, this thing, it needs to come out. And then in addition to that, I've got my teeth are not doing well. Like I've got this one that's been there for, like as teeth do, it's been there for a long time. But this one needs to come out, and it needs a root canal. And last time I saw her, which was about a month ago, she said this will be the next one, right? And then she said she'd call me. She hasn't called me yet, but it's I can feel it. And so I went there. When was it? Was it yesterday? It's today. Yeah, it was. No. Yesterday was Friday. I went there on Thursday. So I went to the doctor on Thursday for the thing on my back. But in addition, I got there a little early, and so I had time. So I went to the dental clinic and told them about the tooth. And so they said, well, we'll have her give you a call. But in the meantime, let's schedule an appointment for it. And that'll be on March 1st. So for a month, you can have the toothache. Or you can come in to the walk-in triage, which is open. I mean, it's like at first, she's saying all this stuff, and I'm like, oh man, that sucks. I got to wait all that time. And she says, well, there's a walk-in triage. And I'm all, walk-in triage? Well, that's great. What day of the week is it? And she points at this sign, and it's 5 days a week. I'm like, okay, all right. And she says, yeah, but on Monday, it's only from 8 to 11. Closes at lunch. There's nothing after lunch. I was like, so, all right, I just got to walk in. And she said, yes, if you're having a dental problem, experiencing pain, come in. So that was the tooth thing. I'm sure that was fucking riveting for you guys. Here's my neighbor's Corvette. We're just having a little morning walk. There was a little bit of a sprinkle of rain this morning. As you can see, it's all gone. But there was rain. See on the hood of that Beamer, there was rain. But it's not here anymore. It was just like a little sprinkle dink, but it'll come back probably. But the thing on my back, so I had this thing there for a long time, like years. And then apparently I slept wrong or fell asleep on the couch a week ago or something, but it's gotten worse, which is what they told me. Last time somebody looked at it, which was like 5 years ago, they said, yeah, it's no big deal. If it's not hurting you, you don't even know it's there, which I don't. You don't feel it. Well, then, no worries. Well, that changed in the past 5 days. So it has gotten larger. I can't really see it. I can just tell because it's like tightening my muscles. It doesn't feel right on my back. You know what I mean? It's like getting larger. So now it's like maybe a super ball. It's not a ping pong ball. It's like smaller than a ping pong ball. It's like a super ball, I would say. Maybe about the size of a quarter. But it's round and it's back there and it's protruding, sticking out of my skin like an eyeball. It's an eye. It is very much like an eye, as my friend Kenny said. He said, so yeah, you got like an eye. It's going to sprout out of the middle of your back like Videodrome. It kind of feels like that, like basket case or something. These wires are always here. It's very dramatic, isn't it? I look at this and I'm like, geez, how dramatic can you get? Right? It's like, oh, big deal. Huh, look at how rough you got it. That's what this reminds me of. How fucking dramatic. That is just over the top. It's over the top. Why not just clip that off? But no, they leave it that they leave that tangle there because it implies struggle. Did you see it? It implies struggle of some sort. So anyway, I get there and I'm early, but I do have time to make the dental appointment. Then I sit down, start watching some sports on my phone. I find a Madden game, a complete Madden game simulation of the Super Bowl. You know, it's the Chiefs versus the 49ers. And it's the newest Madden, like it's Madden 2024. And it's a complete game that was played by the computer. There's nobody controlling it, right? They just put in the all of the statistics and everything. It's very, it was very much like watching a real game, right? And it was interesting. So I watched that whole thing there. I won't reveal who won because you guys might be interested in watching the Super Bowl. And then if I tell you what this game was like, what happened in it, then it might spoil it for you like it spoiled it for me. But anyway, she calls my name. I go in there. And she looks at the thing on my back. And she says, we need to set you up for an appointment with general surgery. So she leaves, she comes back, and she says general surgery will call you to set up an appointment for a surgery consult. And I said, okay. I left. It's like a 15-minute appointment. And so now, and then, you know, we talked about other stuff. She told me other things about what I should do currently, right? And so I'm taking Tylenol and trying to get comfortable, and that's it, man. I'm just fucking chilling. And I slept in today. I missed Rod and Shannon's show, which I do sometimes, but I did today, and I had wanted to watch it today, but I didn't wake up until 9:15 because I've been sleeping like 3 hours at a time. It's like it takes about 3 hours. Oh, is that melon or squash growing right there? I think it is. It's some sort of a squash or something, I think. What was I saying? It's a quiet Saturday morning. You can see. I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyway, it's hard for me to sleep more than a couple hours at a time with this thing on my back because it's gotten really big and painful and stuff. And so I'm moving around all night, right? And I'm moving around, and then the toothache swings in, and then I can't lay on that side because if I put with my head down on the side where that rotten tooth is, the blood flows to it and starts to hurt and kind of, you get me. So I don't do that. So now I'm like, got the pillow stack, you know, the whole thing. It's horrible. It's fucking terrible. Very dramatic. It's much like that snarled telephone line. So this video, we're going to call this video the snarled telephone line, or we'll think of a better name. What? I don't know. I saw this a couple days ago. What do you think this means? You think somebody who plays tennis are just like, man, I hate the cases that my rackets come in, so I'm just going to throw them down here. I don't like these tennis racket cases. I think it's somebody who stole tennis rackets from Big Five. Why would you steal the cases? Because they don't need the racket. They need the rackets, not the cases. They're using the rackets in some form of melee combat. I think maybe Racket Gang. Racket Gang. I don't know. Probably the Racket Gang. Anyway, peace out. Here's the deli. I'm going to go in and get coffee. Unless you guys want to be incognito. You guys want to be incognito? Let's be incognito. We're going to go this way.
Well, this Wednesday.
Hey, good morning.
Large coffee?
Yes, please. Large coffee.
You need a little bit cream?
Yes, please. How's your morning? Okay.
Good, so far so good. We're a little bit busy this morning.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Is the rush over though?
Not really, but you know the regular.
Oh, first thing, huh? You get like 6 people like first as soon as you open? Yeah, I know. That's why I wait until 9 o'clock to give you a break.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I did it.
I know.
It's because I slept out and overslept.
Oversleep.
Yeah.
The weather is
I
so
overslept
cold, so
this
it's
morning,
really
too.
nice to sleep.
I woke up late.
Mhm.
It's really lazy to get out in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten to where I don't have anybody telling me, or I don't have to get up.
So you live by yourself?
Yeah, I'm my own boss. Yeah, I'm my
You're
own
the
boss. I'm the boss. I don't have a schedule. I make the schedule.
That's good. It's a little bit
Oh, that's fine.
bubbles outside.
Camel 99, one pack.
Boy, checks in there, man. What's the matter with you? Huh?
Ooh.
Okay, I received this. You're retired, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Still
retired.
have way to go for retire. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Morning, Don. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, thank you.
Are you okay? You cold?
Say good morning to Mr. Dan, Lian.
How you doing, buddy? You too, pal.
Andy,
Yes, sir.
thank you for your wait, buddy.
Oh, no problem.
Thank
Hey,
you.
tell Phil I want that pedal car up there.
Oh, I know. He just bought it last year.
Really?
Yeah, he just bought it last year.
Where at?
I don't know, but I think it's for one of those.
That red one?
Yeah,
That's from. He told me that's from Tommy the Who.
Oh, the Tommy the That's the
It
one.
was in the
Yeah,
movie
in the
Tommy.
movie Tommy the Who. Yeah.
Remember the movie Tommy with the
Yeah.
Who, with Oliver Reed and.
Those things are, some of those things are worth a lot of money.
That one's on. It's like on screen. Like you can watch the movie Tommy. It was in the scene when they open up the park towards the end of the movie.
I'd lower that thing, put on some spinners, put a flame paint job on that
Because I
thing,
remember Phil bought it that one. I think he bought it last
and
year.
I'd throw a
Yeah.
couple of
Yeah.
chainsaw engines in that thing and make me a little racer.
Andy, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye, Andy. Thank you for the bread.
That's the car that we were talking about. That car is from the Who, from Tommy. You too, bud. See you later. The movie, Tommy, the Who. I just always say Tommy the Who because some people are stupid and they don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, is this set the right way? I don't know. Good morning. Thank you for watching. I know that was very interesting. I don't know what you were saying. It was pointed up at the, what's he doing? Wow. He's cleaning out rain gutters, but it must be decades of shit in there because look there's nothing what could be in there other than just dirt from the air. There's no trees, there's nothing that could fall into your rain gutters here. This isn't the kind of place where you have to clean your rain gutters every year. As you can see, there's no overhead trees above the houses. So nothing falls into your rain gutters other than dirt and sand from the air. Anyway, I don't know how interesting that video was. I just didn't want to put the camera in people's faces, so I just set it down. So I think it was pointing at the ceiling, but you might have been able to hear what we were talking about, but probably not. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Everything's good here.